Another video, or a message at least, talking about why your ex left. See, a lot of times these situations with these, toxic exes and whatnot, they're leaving because they have a better perspective and insight on where y'all stand than you do. See, you believe that there was still hope, that there could be things worked out, that there could be things fixed. Problem is, they already knew that all of the stuff they've done really warrants that you shouldn't want anything to of any type of dealings with them whatsoever. And they know that at a certain point, you're gonna muster up enough courage, strength, or you're gonna get enough disgust within you to say you don't want no parts of them anymore. Only thing is they're beating you to the punch. So they're leaving, and because they leave without a lot of times of it going completely sour to your limit. See, a lot of people each person have their own range or limit of what they would consider deal breakers, right? And these could be toxic deal breakers. I mean, there's some people, everything's cool, they can do whatever, just don't cheat on them. That means even abuse. They'll take abuse and all of this. Long as the person hasn't cheated on them, they will still stick in there and deal with that person and go through the trials and tribulations and all these things, as long as they haven't caught them cheating with someone else. They could be doing all kind of disrespectful, outlandish types of things, and it's okay. That person will not leave them or will not say it's done deal unless they find out that they're messing with somebody else. Very toxic boundaries. And for an abuser or a toxic person or your ex, they're taking notes. They're keeping receipts of this. That they've done all these things to you. They've lied. They've, messed you over, disrespected your family members, and all this other types of things that have went on, and you have still dealt with them and kept them in your circle just because they have not cheated on you. And that allows that person to feel as though, oh, I got free range, because they know, check it out, they know that you're supposed to cut them off from a long time ago from the disrespect and the things that they were doing to you prior to them actually getting caught cheating on you. Disrespect is disrespect. If someone will disrespect you, they will cheat on you. They will lie to you. They will manipulate you. If they have no respect for you, they will do every last one of those things to you. So when a person sits back and only thinks that everything's cool, they're still not doing that one thing that they said that you said would be the ultimate deal breaker. You cheat on me, then it's done. You're basically telling them you can do whatever you want. I'm going to still be there, just don't cheat on me, which is foolish. It's foolish. It makes no sense. But nonetheless, there's people who actually operate that way. And I have to say it, folks, this is part of the problem where you hear about people in the end saying that, they got done so wrong and all this. ultimately to find out that the person that they were dealing with did cheat on them and all of that. But that relationship was supposed to been deaded. It was supposed to been ended. Like, long time ago. And the person who leaves, they know they didn't did so much dirt. It's not a problem for them to move on. Because they know ain't no way in hell you should have any business still wanting them in the first place after all they've done to you. There's no reason why you should even want to hang on to them after everything they've done. So when they leave, they like, you know what? I ain't got nothing left here, because eventually this person's going to come to their senses. Eventually, they're going to come to their senses and they're going to be like, the way you did them, and they know you going to want some get back. Yeah. And they don't want to go through or feel the things that they put you through. They don't want to have no parts of that. So they're going to skip town. They're going to get the hell out of Dodge before any of that takes place. Because they know you should be really going in on them. They know you should be, aiming for them in that way. But you're not yet, because they realize that you're still under their illusion. You're still caught up under their charm. They can tell, they know it's easy for them, because they know how you're supposed to be responding and acting towards someone like them that's doing the things that they're doing to you. They know if you were in your right mind, you wouldn't be dealing with that. That's how they know. They know based on what you put up with. So when they start seeing you push back, really checking them on those things, not being as patient with them, that's the first sign. They look at how your patience has withered away from what it used to be, when there used to be things going on that y'all would get into it about. They can tell by your level. That's the first sign you don't have as much patience with them. That says they're wearing you down, and they know that. So when they start seeing the patience go, they start to feel like, they're starting to come around. It's like it's like they have you dazed and confused. They got you dazed, like, a concussion or something. And when you start coming to, now you're a threat. You're not a threat as long as you're dazed and confused. They can have their way. They can do whatever they want to do with you. But when they see that you're coming back to your senses, that's when it ends. That's when most of these type of situations end. And they'll gladly disperse, leave, whatever, and fully go somewhere else. The only time they really hold on is when you're still unsure about them, because they know they can still play the field, still play the game. They know they can still play the game. Once you have a certain confidence level about dealing with them, and you're not going for the same thing, your emotional temperament is different than what it was before with them, they know it's over. They know it's over. And they will back out, keep it moving. I'm not going to stick around to find out what you have in store for them now. So it'll change. And they'll just, you know what? They'll get away. Let some time go by. See if you still feel the same way later. Or if you're still caught up on what they've done. If you are, they know to stay clear. They know how to test the waters to see where you really stand. But when you start adding up all and getting the sum total of everything that they've done to you, and you stand on that, they know. They know. They know when you know. They definitely do. Anyway, hit the like, share, subscribe. Till next time, have a good one.